Hello guys, so on last script you see that I got my Pen Nouver that actually just happened like last night. So it literally like 1 a.m. I cannot sleep, so I decided to do some enhancement session and I got lucky and yeah, managed to get my Pen Nouver for my Nova. So after I got the Pen Nouver, I was thinking like I want to compare the performance between the Pen Nouver and Pen Kutum at my current AP for PvE. So I decided to do some tests on underwater. So yeah, as you can see, like on the right now on this clip, the clear speed actually between the Pen Nouver and the Pen Kutum is not much difference. So even though like the Pen Kutum, like they got the AP monster damage like 62 if I'm not mistaken at Pen level, and Pen Nouver is only got like 7 AP monster. With even with 55 monster AP difference, since the Nouver I managed to get like 310 AP and in Awakening, which is I get the max AP bonus bracket. It's compensate the difference between the monster damage. So yeah, in terms of the clear speed is actually not much difference. Yeah, as you can see, like now, like keep my Nouver performance keep matching the Kutum performance. So yeah, but at the end of the runs, actually like Kutum still perform better. I mean like Kutum still produce more trash loot, but the difference is not really significant. It's only like the difference is only like 1 to 3% only in total of the trash loot. So at my current AP, like if I'm using Kutum like 298 and compare with the if I'm using Nouver like 310 AP, it's really not much different. So because I'm running DR build, right, I'm not using the evasion. So actually like even though I'm using Kutum, it's not really useful lah. It's not really effective. Like if I'm running evasion, then I should probably use still on my Kutum for PvE or maybe PvP. But since I'm running DR, so I think Nouver is much more better. So yeah, as you can see on this second clip, I'm still comparing between the Nouver and the Kutum, but I tried to lower the AP. I took out one of my Tangred ring, which is like minus 18 AP from my current AP. So when I'm using Nouver, I'm at 290 pre-awaken, 292 awaken, and on Kutum I'm only get like 278 pre-awaken and 280 AP awaken. So again, actually, between the Nouver and the Kutum, even like at 280 AP, 290 AP difference, like the clear speed is still not much difference. Oh yeah, my Kutum is also like at Capros level 7, so I got one extra AP for my Kutum, my Pen Kutum. So the difference between my Pen Kutum and my Pen Nouver is only 12 AP. So yeah, the clear speed is still not much different. And at the end of the session, actually like the amount of trash loot is barely same. The difference is less than 2% and 1%, so I could say the performance is quite same. So on this particular runs, I tried twice on each setting, and I tried to average the total of the amount of the trash loot, and later on I will be showing the result of the comparison between the runs between the Nouver and the Kutum. But maybe you guys thinking like, oh, if you are running Nouver, then you are losing so much DP, like from 362 you go down to 348. Is it gonna be like so hard to grind maybe like underwater star ends or maybe other spots? Because like like the monster, it hits really hard, right? So later on after this clip I will be showing the difference of when you are using Nouver and Kutum if you are get hit from the mobs. So yeah, after this clip we will see the next clip for the DP difference. So yeah, this is the clip for the DP difference. As you can see, I tried to just stand in middle of the crowd monster, and as you can see the Nouver, yeah, actually the Nouver is I get damage so bad, so I cannot hold longer than my Kutum. So yeah, Kutum is much more better for if you want to grind in harder spots. So this is our result, the comparison between the Pen Nouver and the Pen Kutum session for PvE underwater Abyssal on Nova. As you can see, I tried to break down between the AP sheet awakening, AP sheet pre-awakening, bonus AP bracket, also the total amount of the monster AP and all species since I'm running Black Star, and also the average trash loot from 2 runs. And I also give notes at the bottom. As you can see here, all the same, only Kutum and Nouver are switch over, and the buff used is Villa and Frenzy, and the crystal actually is different. My Kutum is running 2 corruption and my Nouver is running 2 red spirit crystal, and tested 2 run per setting, not on underwater main or tower spots, and also no Kama buff. So the difference from the crystal actually I think play quite a big part. So if I'm running with 2 corruption also, I think I can perform maybe same as Kutum, or maybe slightly much better than Kutum. So as you can see, the amount of the threshold difference from the higher AP is only like 1-2% difference, and from the lower AP around the 280 and 292 AP is barely same threshold. So I managed to make some conclusion at 280 plus AP. If you are really needed to decide to use Kutum or Nouver, if you are evasion good, just still go with Kutum, since Kutum give more evasion. And if you are DR build, I would suggest you to go with Nouver, since your PvP are not depending on evasion. So getting more AP with bonus AP bracket is much more useful for DR build. As you can see, the difference is not much different for PvE on underwater Abyssal. But if you compare same AP bracket between Kutum and Nouver, and let's say you want to compare between the 289 AP Kutum and 289 Nouver, I think the Kutum will be produce slightly more trash loot. I would say like approximately like 5% different trash loot than Nouver. At lower AP, I still suggest you guys stick with Kutum, since it's for PvE. For PvE, I would suggest still stick on Kutum. But if you want ask should you go for Pen Kutum, I would say it's not necessary, because the difference is only 2 AP, and the monster damage I think it's only 4 AP monster damage difference, so it's not big gap, unless with those 2 AP you can manage to get next bracket, then maybe you want to consider it to get the Pen Nouver. But really not suggesting you guys to buy. So if can and if possible, you just tap it yourself, and if you manage to get your Pen Kutum maybe at lower stack, then it's good, you can use it. But you if you get it like over stack, like 200 stack or something like that, then I will suggest you just to sell it and just stick with the TET Kutum, because with that much money you're selling the Pen Kutum, you can make progress. Maybe you can buy your next accessories, or maybe you can get your cap press for your DP and other progress that you are needed. So yeah, that's all the conclusion. Let me know what you think for this video and for this comparison. I don't really know about the other classes and the other places. Later on I will try to test it also on Elvia, maybe on Red Orcs, but I think the performance will be vary for each class. But I hope from this comparison you guys can get insight on how much is the difference between the Nouver and the Kutum. So again, let me know what you think on the comment below, and make sure to press like if you like this video. If you don't like it, just press dislike, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.